Hey, Kevin, what are you doing?
I'm laying out this wall hanging thing here. This is it's a big grid to go up on a big block wall so that the plants have something to grow up to and be able to kind of intermix with, but it's also just something to break up this huge expanse of block with just nothing on it. It was stucco, 1-inch solid steel rod, and then just bend the ends. I need to weld little tabs on them, like those, on the ends, so I can bolt it to the wall. And right now I'm just trying to lay this all out, trying to get it flat, trying to get it level, trying to get it straight and square, and boy, there's lots of moving parts all at once.
Well, it seems so simple. What do you mean get it square?
See, the yard is about 30 feet from the back patio, straight across the yard to where part of this wall is. There's going to be 3 of these going across that back wall. And you want to start out with something true and build from there. Because you don't want to put all this together, weld it all together, haul it all the way to the site, and hang it up on the wall and find out, oh, it's all kind of leaning off to the left just a little bit there. There's no way to straighten it back out again. So it's important to start with something true.
So you mean like get that box square, like the box that's right down there below you?
Well, yeah, but we got to start before that even. You know, the first thing we need is, okay, let's have a table that's true. You know, the workbench surface has to be flat. Doesn't have to be, perfect down to 100,000ths of an inch, but it can't have a dip. It can't be bleeding. It can't be, it needs to be flat. It needs to be true. So the surface needs to be flat. The next thing you need to do is make the table true, not to the floor, but to a level. Grab yourself a level and true up your table to the level, side to side and front to back. Now you've got at least one surface that you know is flat. You can go from there. When I'm working flat like this on the table, I've got all these different pieces that go off in different directions. Okay, I've got a 90-degree clamp, welding clamp, so I can put something in here, clamp it down. I know it's going to stay 90 degrees while I'm welding. The other thing I need, especially for this, because keep in mind right now it's upside down. So then, this is where the wall is. But I want all of these angles, I want all of these to be true. So when I put it up against the wall, it's not cocked off at an angle. So that's where my little magnetic level comes in. See, I can check the level to the table, make sure the level is set just right, make sure it hasn't been bumped, and then I can just go ahead and stick it right on there so it stays. So I can just put my 90-degree welding clamp on there, line this piece up to my line it up with a level. Now I know it's 90 degrees to my other piece. I know it's flat and true here, so when I put it against the wall, it's going to go flat up against the wall. Line it up to the line my next piece up to the line, get another clamp on it, and just keep building. And then you just come in and tack it in a couple of places, pull things out of the way, flip it over, tack it again, check it with your square, check it with your level, pick it up with the hoist, hold it up, and check it that way, look at it before you hit it with the hard welding, just to make sure everything stays true and square and straight, so when you hang it on the wall, you don't have to take it off again.
Where'd you get that cool little magnetic level?
He's from Flange Wizard. You can find them online. I got this one through pipefitters.com, who has a big selection of Flange Wizard tools for sale. A couple of nice, strong little magnets on the bottom of it, and you can adjust it and set it to whatever angle you want. And then it's got a little guide on the back of it for roof pitch. If you're working up in the top and you want to get your angle just right, got a handy little guide right there so you can set it all up. Great, handy little tool, fits in your pocket. Just don't leave it stuck on something, because then you lose it. So that's what I'm doing. Just want to get it all straight and true and square and level. Get a good weld on it. Check it once more. Finish the welding. Out the door this one goes. I've got one more to put together just like this, and then we can load them up and take them down and install them. So let me get back to work. I'll see you next time.